Today is day one of FLL. It's Friday 26th. It's 7:45 p.m. We are at TLE now. This is Krish. Introduce yourself.
My name is Krish. I'm from BPS school, 8th grade, and I'm the youngest member in TLE.
I'm Sarah Mananta. I'm in 10th BPS and part of TLE.
Samiksha, introduce.
I studied BPS.
Hi, I'm Saha. I'm Pakistani. I've been living here for 14 years, and yeah, I don't know what else to say because I'm busy.
Introduce yourself.
What?
Introduce yourself.
Oh, I'm biased. Dude, what is this? You're shooting my nose? Hey, this is the effects of nose cream. Thanks.
Go outside. 2 minutes. What's wrong with you? How are you? My name is Derek. I'm the coach of TLE. We have great students. We have a good student like Krish, student like Tahar, student like Fayaz. And we have the only lady in our maze. She's our programmer. We have a very good student also. He was the captain of last year. And also we have a new captain this year. His name is Nitin. He did a very good job. And he's very tall. He's taller than me. Reduce your height, my friend.
Oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me. We were victims of the night, the chemical, physical, kryptonite. Let's do the bass and the fading light. Oh, we were bound to get together, bound to get together. She took my arm. I don't know how it happened.
These are the attachments for the different missions. This too. Our robot is missing. Oh, it's over there. Our robot's over there. Now we're just going to practice for the three rooms, the three judging rooms, the project, core values, and the robot design.
Now listen to me. I cannot stress this too much. You should be able to decide when this one is speaking and when that is speaking. You're going to notice that they're going to ask you guys to design something, which is always coming up every year. Now, the way you talk that moment matters a lot. Last year, someone said, what you guys are doing is wrong. That was not teamwork. That was not a right speech. A positive comment. And one person should be given in charge to do that. Not everybody do it at the same time. And one of the things I want you guys to develop, your smile. Be happy to see the coaches. As an instructor, when a student is happy to see me, I give the students my best at every moment. Most of us are good in construction. Most of us are good in programming. That is why we came together to be able to construct and program.
We have just finished our core values practice. We know what you're going to do. We're going to demonstrate teamwork. Now we're going on into the next room. We're going into the next room to practice on the project presentation. Stay with me. This is for our project presentation. It's a greenhouse made of plastic bottles on all sides. It has It does the functions of a greenhouse exactly. The only difference is that it's made of plastic bottles. Recycled plastic bottles. We use glue guns to stick it together, scissors to cut it, knives to cut it.
Who is that? You stop that. Stop behaving like a baby.
Light for the light. Sir, you have a grant. Light.
Hey guys, we're at the venue. It's past 10 and registrations are supposed to close at 10, so I have no idea if we have registered. I'm here carrying the project with Krish. Mr. Raik, you registered? So you're not registering? You're joking, right? Have you registered? We have registered, Mr. Derek. Guys are trying to. If you guys break it, I'm gonna kill you. I swear. We are here now. Come on, hurry up. Registration is done. We are now setting up our workstation. We have been given a particular table, and we have all our stuff on our table, and we are fixing up the board that is behind us with pictures of what we're doing. Now I have something to reveal to all of you. I have proudly taken the stand of captain of our team. I will be leading the team this year. It's my first time in FLL. It's a proud moment for me. And I promise, okay, I'm making a promise to all of you. I will help my team the best way I can to win the FLL 2016. we're going to the core values room right now for a core values presentation. So our whole team is going there. This is the core values resume.
Okay. So please introduce yourself. And yeah.
My name is Nitin. I study in DMIS. I'm the team captain this year for FLL. This is Taha Ali. He's from Pakistan. And this is Fayez, also who's from Pakistan. And this is Sayo, Samiksha, Krish, all from India.
Okay, great. Okay. Before we start, we have two activities. Choose one, please, over there, A or B, and perform it now. Okay. Cheers.
Go straight. Okay, turn left.
Stop.
Go forward. Half step more. Half step.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go straight. Go straight. Good job. Good job.
One more step.
Stop.
Turn right. Turn right.
One step forward.
Okay, next one's the next step.
Come straight. And stop.
Turn right. To be able to communicate with other members and to take everyone's accounts on what they're saying and then better yourself in what you're doing. So for example, when we're building something, when we're building an extension, we first collectively take in our ideas and then we form a conclusion on what we're going to do and then do it.
Yeah.
Sure.
One.
Yes,
That's because we always like challenges. Don't we?
That's not common.
there was one obstacle for us. The truck mission, which is supposedly the easiest mission, was not working for us. So we tried so many ways, so many different methods, and it always seemed to get stuck. That was our main challenge. And after coming here, we realized that when we tried it here, it worked perfectly, and there was something wrong with our construction of the model. So we are planning to change that as soon as we can.
One thing we wanted to make sure was that we also improve on our robotics, and plus we meet more people, we communicate better, so that it helps us in the future as well. So when we were working together, we had fun, we communicated, we learned a lot more because every person is good with different things. For example, Nitin and Faiz were good with programming, whereas Krish, Taha were good with construction. So when new ideas came up, we learned more better, and thus we came up with the best solution that we possibly could.
And we came up with different perspectives at one single thing. So I plan to do on perspectives because for any single object, I believe that your perspective on it is the thing which changes everything. It's the thing which changes your mindset about everything. Like, suppose a pen. No, let's take a half-filled glass of water. You have two ideas. Either you can fill it to the brim, or you can just say, okay, it's just that.
Okay, great.
We manage the time to practice, so what we do, we send like about 3 to 4 people in the math mission, and then the rest to the project room, because we did the math in the project room together. So what we do is, after that, first after the project is done, we all go to the math mission for one last time, and then we together put our minds, and then we quickly do whatever, because according to us, teamwork is, one person cannot do anything alone, we need unity to do great work. So that's why we bring our team, and then more teamwork, more faster we do it, and then we divide ourselves. Before this coach taught us, we all were fighting like with each other. No, we should do this idea. No, we should do that idea. Our sir came to us, and then he taught us how to be disciplined. He taught us how to control anger. He also taught us really good teamwork, which helped us reach up here. And then the last year's FL competition of Qatar.
And one more thing, we never gave up.
Okay.
Less about winning now, it's more about growing. So if another team cheats, then they're kind of just limiting the amount that they can grow throughout the competition, and kind of limits the experience that they can have in total. And I think that if they decide to do that, that's their own choice, and I don't think it's right for us to interfere in their business. But it's just that we don't want to cheat at all because we want that growth experience. Because regardless if we win or not, we learned a lot in this competition. So.
One thing you should have done is like cheer them up. That's a really good way to.
Finished eating and now we are going into the robot design room. In this room they'll be asking us questions about our robot design and our program. So we're just heading over there right now. They're calling us Team 325.
Just 325, yeah. After presentation.
Thank you.
Video no? Pictures.
Robot design is just over. I couldn't take the phone in to record because they didn't allow us to. So now we've done it well. We're done with robot design and we have to go for project next, which is at, no, I don't remember the time. But then, yeah, our after the project we have our table mat mission. This boy over here, he wants his phone back. This is not my phone. This boy.
Yes, security. انت معلم واحنا منك نتعلم. انت معلم واحنا منك نتعلم. نسكت وانت موجود ما نرضى نتكلم. نسكت وانت موجود ما نرضى نتكلم. انت معلم واحنا منك نتعلم. انت معلم واحنا منك نتعلم. نسكت وانت موجود ما نرضى نتكلم. نسكت وانت موجود ما نرضى نتكلم. واللي خلاك ما يفهم يجي له يوم ويندم. واللي خلاك ما يفهم يجي له يوم ويندم. وما تسمع اللي يخدعك انت معلم. وما تسمع اللي يخدعك انت معلم. هي انت معلم واحنا منك نتعلم. معلم انت معلم واحنا منك نتعلم. نسكت وانت موجود ما نرضى نتكلم. نسكت وانت موجود ما نرضى نتكلم. معلم مضرب الإشارة تعرف نبض الحرارة. مضرب الإشارة تعرف نبض الحرارة. انت في الحب عبارة تخلي العقل حيارة. انت عبارة تخلي العقل حيارة. Dude, get my phone back.
I'm recording, man. You put my phone in the bin. Huh? I'm gonna smell my phone. Where is it? Krish, where's my phone?
How you told it?
It's not in the bin, Jeff. It's not in the bin. It's not in the bin.
Then where is it? Where? Where? Idiot.
Give my phone now.
Now me and my team we are going upstairs to the project room to do a project and I'll be recording that too. Hopefully they will not ask us to keep our camera on. It's my team.
Let's go inside. Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
You are with them?
Yeah, yes. Thank you, sir.
So there is a product, an item, that is used every day in every single household. But every day, it is thrown out into the garbage and onto the streets. Every day. And there's a fact that 1 out of 50 of those are not recycled. Can you guess what it is?
Yeah.
It is a plastic bottle.
Okay, so now if you have to think about the problem, plastic bottles are basically, they're not degradable. So there are mainly 3 main impacts. There's the human impact, there is the impact on the animals, and there's also an environmental impact. My teammates will explain each of these to you.
Okay, so regardless of this, I think the impact on humans is there's a microtubule called BPA, and that's the chemical that exists from plastic bottles that are often used. So BPA, when it's ingested, can cause a lot of problems for humans, and simply what can happen here is that BPA, when a water bottle is left in the car or it's left in the heated environment, it's just got there really everywhere. BPA will get into the water, and when the water is ingested, it will create problems with the human, and that creates a lot of problems such as lack of puberty in some people, infertility, and things like that. And as well as it's largely unhealthy, and this can be avoided by using regular bottles, but still plastic bottles are far more common and far more accessible. So that results in that health problem that exists with humans.
Okay, so impact on fauna. Many wildlife organizations generally dislike having plastic in their environment. As in oceans, we see a lot of dirt and especially a lot of plastic in it. Like fishes and turtles especially, they are unaware that plastic is not food. So what happens is either contamination of the food. So when yeah, come on, I'm with you. So when a food is eaten, there might have high chance of plastic in that food, but the food is consumed. Choking, another high reason of death of indigenous species, especially turtles. Increased death rates are the problem. Suffocation and deformation. Deformation, as in, if you can see this seal over here, it has a plastic ring around it. That is one of the things which happens when there's insufficient control of the waste.
So in order to make plastic bottles, you have to use petrol as one of the main sources to make plastic bottles. So in order to make that, you have to burn it, and then once you burn it, you have to burn fossil fuels. Now when you burn fossil fuels, it emits greenhouse gases into the ozone, which depletes it. So because of that, global warming starts to increase. So now when like I said before, plastic bottles are always thrown away. So now over time, the government is forced to start taking plastic bottles and incinerating them. So when they incinerate them, they burn it even more, and then that means more fossil fuels and more greenhouse gases are emitted into the ozone layer, which even further depletes it. Another thing is that plastic bottles, when you see them land, they cause visual pollution, and also what they can do is that they can destroy habitats. Now when they destroy habitats, it can also lead to certain species leading to extinction also.
Now if you think about a solution, I think you all know what greenhouses are. Our solution is to basically make a greenhouse made of plastic bottles. The usual ones are made of glass panes, but we are, as you can see here, we have used plastic bottles and made a greenhouse. Plants can be there inside, and it does the exact same thing as a real greenhouse. The only difference is that it's made of plastic. And this is the basic idea of our solution.
Yeah, your basic idea here is it will be greenhouse. Yeah, made of plastic.
Yeah. So instead of the glass plates over here, we're using plastic. And this is because almost every household uses plastics every day. And that's why
In time we collect plastic.
But how can I be sure that there is no side effects for this plastic on the plants inside?
Usually sure.
I mean here, have you contacted with any of experts concerning with
Yeah, we have talked to some people, interviewing them and serving them about our ideas. We have a video that will also be played soon.
Yeah.
So now how does this work? Well, the light rays, it enters the bottle and then it gets reflected, and while trying to escape out, this bottle is prevented from escaping out, creating thermal heat inside, and heat helps plants do photosynthesis, which helps them live. So this is one of the ways, so this is how it works. And the next point is, how is it different from a normal greenhouse? Well, it's different from a normal greenhouse because a normal greenhouse, it's really expensive. You have to have big glasses. This is much more cheaper. You use recycled plastic, so it's eco-friendly, and it's like a community work. So you can make it a really big thing, which for everybody in your community to just keep all their plants in one big greenhouse. So the next point is, how is it efficient? It's really efficient because one, as I said, it's cheap. Second, it's very recycling plastic. And another thing is, if we don't recycle this plastic, mostly governments, since there's too much plastic, they tend to incinerate it, which releases greenhouse gases, making global warming. That's how it's efficient. How will it benefit the environment as a whole? Well, it does benefit the environment as a whole because it's saving the environment. It makes it more, it gives it more greenery. It gives it more greenery, and it's much more cheap, and it makes people more encouraged to do such ideas. And then how does it solve a problem? In this project, our problem is about plastics. So this is a way we can use plastics, because if you see in a house, in any house, you can find so many plastic utensils which are usually disposed in the bin. So we can use this, usually especially plastic bottles. So we can use these plastic bottles, make a greenhouse, and that's a way to solve a problem of plastics.
So now, why do we think our solution is the best? First of all, it's affordable. As we know that normal greenhouses are way expensive, and it's not accessible to many other people. But this, you can just save some plastic bottles during a course of a week or two. And this is just a model that we would want to implement in a community. So in a community, if there are more people, there will be more plastic bottles. And this just brings people together, and it's also a show on the other hand. So it just brings up a two-way benefit, which is very essential today. So now it's accessible, as the whole community can make plastic bottles available everywhere, everyone uses it. So this is very easy to do. And it leads to better disposal. As we've seen in the problems that plastic is disposed in oceans and bins, and it just causes harms. Whereas we solve that problem when we use plastic to make greenhouses, because it reduces the disposal of plastic, and thus there will be lesser harms, and it does solve the problem to an extent. And then we are repurposing plastic as well, because we know plastic is an element which takes hundreds of years to degrade. So repurposing it would just reduce the effect it has on the people and the environment. And it has a two-way benefit because it benefits the family. So if many people come together, it just unites them to fight for one motive, which leads to a very big change. And second, it increases the flora because the plants are kept inside. It works the same purpose as a normal greenhouse does.
Yeah.
So the flora will increase instead of degrading the environment.
1 minute. 1 minute.
So,
So to implement our idea, we have gone ahead and interviewed 3 people. So we just show you a quick synopsis of what happened during the Could you please introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Rajiv Thomas, and I am the head of business planning. And it's nice to meet you.
Yeah, hey, I'm Omar Lamouche. I'm a student in Carnegie Mellon University, Qatar.
My name is Kamiraj.
My team and I have realized the problem of plastic bottles in the environment, and we have come up with a solution to it. We are planning to build a greenhouse, and this greenhouse is going to be made using plastic bottles of everyday use.
Put the plants in, which helps the plants grow, which is also makes the environment more eco-friendly.
And we also think it will help families with children who are very curious to learn about growing plants and who can also become responsible by taking care of the plants.
Any suggestions what we can do?
Well, no, I think it's quite simple and really DIY, do it yourself. So I think it's a great idea.
I think it's a beautiful idea. One, in the harsh climate of Qatar, we definitely need more greenhouses. Secondly, to develop a greenhouse, you're going to need thousands of bottles. So one way to do it would be collective greenhouses. So rather than each house having a greenhouse on its own, maybe you could think about a greenhouse for a street to start off with. So all the people in that area can contribute and keep their bottles and work on it.
If we have come to you personally and asked you to build one of these greenhouses made of plastic bottles in your own backyard, would you do it?
Yes, definitely. For myself, okay, I'm a teenager and I probably would.
Yes, definitely.
So would you, if you were to build a greenhouse in your backyard, would you prefer to build a real greenhouse made of glass, or do you prefer to use our greenhouse made of recycled bottles that we don't need anymore?
If you give me a choice, maybe I will just use the plastic bottles rather than the glass.
I would prefer the DIY one because it's more simple, less expensive, and if something goes wrong, I wouldn't have lost a big investment. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much. It's a very simple idea, yet it is very fair. But on only one condition. Do you have strong evidence for this product? I mean, that have you connected with anyone of specialists or experts in this field? You know what I mean?
Yeah. So far we haven't, but
not yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Yeah, it's okay.
But we plan to do so because
Yeah.
of all the good.
Yeah, it's a good idea to be. Let's say that that's your first step. Okay, try to develop.
Yes.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Good.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, good job. Good job.
There are participants.
Are you recording this? Nice, man, nice. Use up my memory, I swear.
There are participants over here sharing chocolate with other contenders. So we're gonna try and collect some candy.
You want to see these two legends fight? Look, they're fighting. So thank you for fighting. Just a fight together.
Let's look at this table. This table has the most candy. The coats are here.
What is yours about?
Thank you so much.
What is yours about?
I just got chocolate from the school kid over here.
I'm back to that basketball challenge last year.
What did you drop? This guy wants some chocolate.
We also have guys sharing popcorn. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I got myself some popcorn. I'm gonna share it with my teammates.
Baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go around.
Go on the hall.
To my house, play the music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go wild. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Morning comes and you know that you wanna stay. Close the blinds, let's pretend that the time has changed. Keep our clothes on the floor, open up champagne. let's continue tonight. Come on, celebrate. That's how we do. Sometimes you gotta stay, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay, Welcome to my house, baby. Take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go out. Welcome to my house. Play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go out. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house.
So the Mac machines are going to start. They've cleared everyone from the pit. This area inside the red barricade is called the pit. They cleared all the parchments. The judges are right now fixing the table. And after this, we are going to do our Mac machine.
Ready? All ready? 3, 2, 1, start! Yes! لسه معانا الوقت. ما ظلوا عندنا إلا دقيقة. معانا دقيقة يا شباب. 59 ثانية. أسرع شباب. الفلاش. ندعو الجميع للسرعة مش العصبية. ممتاز يا شباب. مش شايف تسجيل، مش شايف تشجيع، فين التشجيع؟ شباب فين السرعة؟ معانا 20 ثانية. 19 18 17 16 فين يا شباب؟ ممتاز يا شباب. معاكم الفرصة للتحفيز. دلوقتي مناقشة النتائج مع المكان. ومعانا فرق كثيرة لهذا اليوم. فريق رقم 319
We just realized that we have callback tomorrow for robot design. I need to go back to the robot design room tomorrow and present our robot again. This callback basically is when 2 or more teams have kind of the same score and they can't differentiate which is the better robot. They call us back for a second round of judging and judge us again. So that's what callbacks are. So we have a callback which we have to attend tomorrow.